I've been doing lately. I went back down to 186.
Good morning, guys. Hi. I know it's been a while since I did a video. I decided to recommit to my process that I was doing before. Hold on, these little kids walking around. Hi. Alright, so by the way, welcome back to my channel. I am Kim, and my channel is basically about me trying to lose weight. I started my channel started documenting my journey back in I started like in November, but I got serious on December 31st, I think it was, of 2022. And I started off my weight loss journey at 207 pounds, I think I was. And I am now 186 pounds. So I have lost, I got to do the math another time. I think it's 20 pounds since starting back on December 31st, which was 7.5 months ago. So I am currently on the journey to reach 180 pounds. I'm hoping to do that by the end of July, which is July 31st, which I don't know if it's gonna work, if it's not. I pretty much have been counting calories is the main thing that I've been doing. Counting calories, working out, and I work out 5 to 6 times a week, and I count calories every day. I started counting calories. I didn't start off by doing that at first, but I didn't start off my journey with doing that, and that's when I wasn't successful. So I've seen the most success on my journey when I started counting calories. And then in February, I think it was, I started intermittent fasting consistently. I actually started intermittent fasting in January, but I was kind of like falling off of it. I wasn't as consistent as I was in February. So February is when I totally committed to intermittent fasting as a way of life. And I actually fast not just for weight loss, but spiritual purposes. So that is kind of like my motivation behind intermittent fasting, is the spiritual aspect of it. And I recently tried to do ADF. I've tried OMAD. Wait, let me start over. So I first started off with intermittent fasting or whatever. Then I started keto. And then I did keto for 30 days, which was good. I tried to do carnivore. It was a fail. I think that's what made me crash on the whole keto diet. Then from there, I just started counting calories, which was a success. After that, I was counting calories when I started the keto diet, so that was all successful. And I'm going to admit that calorie counting is the one behind it all for the weight loss, because you can mindlessly eat on keto and still not lose weight. You can mindlessly eat too much and not lose weight with whatever plan you choose. And so counting calories is a must for me. After that, I started back to intermittent fasting and counting calories, and then I tried doing OMAD. I think I lasted maybe 6 or 7, I don't know, maybe about a week for OMAD. But I just miss having breakfast in the morning. Sometimes, just eating something sweet with my coffee in the mornings. So I kind of fell off of that. Then then recently I tried the ADF diet, which was, oh, I forgot about, so I did OMAD, and then from OMAD I went into the Daniel fast, which I did for only 3 days, but I lost weight. I lost so much weight. I had gotten down to 183 just eating fruits, grains, and vegetables. So what else? So then after that, I did the ADF diet. I just recently tried the ADF plan, and I was successful for about, I think I made it up to the 12th day, and that's when I had a crash. Was it the 12th day? It probably was like the 11th day I had a crash. And then I just started, and it's probably all hormonal, because a lot of things that when we fail at our diet, like we don't look at our hormones, but Dr. Mindy Pelz has brought my attention to, I've learned so much from Dr. Mindy Pelz, Fast Like a Girl book. I read that, and I watch her videos on YouTube, and she helps a whole lot to understand what your body is going through at certain times of the month as a woman. Men don't have those problems. Men, you don't have those problems. When you you don't have the hormonal ups and downs. So I know that affects me. So that is something that I crashed with the ADF diet. So not to say that I won't try it again, because I am going to try it again, because this is what I'm coming on to tell you guys what my new plan is. My new thing is new plan, challenge, whatever, the rest of my journey, or how I'm going to do my journey for the next few months, hopefully. I don't know. Let's just get through 1 or 2 days, but the way I set it up, I shouldn't fail at this. So I'm just going to, so intermittent fasting has become a way of life for me. Like, if I'm not fasting, I don't feel great. I feel horrible. I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like I'm not being productive. I feel like I'm not being productive physically or mentally or spiritually. So intermittent fasting is just a part of my life. But I enjoy a variety of fasts. I am now not going to label my fast my intermittent. It's just intermittent fasting for me. I'm not going to label it as ADF, OMAD, whatever. If I have an OMAD day, I just had an OMAD day. If I had an ADF day, I had an ADF, or ADF week, I did ADF for a week, or 2 days, or I did a 36-hour fast. I'm going to label my fast as the hours instead of a type of fast, because I'm just open to all of the intermittent fasting, and I just don't know what my body is asking me for, and I plan on listening to what my body needs and wants me to do, because I want the best for my body. I want the best for I'm doing this for not just to lose weight, but to feel good spiritually, to feel good mentally, and to feel good physically. And part of that deals with your hormones. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a variety of fasts. I'll track them, and I always track my fast. I think I'm like on 156 days of fasting straight, doing a variety of fasts from 12. Sometimes I do the 12-hour fast. That's just I'm just being lazy. But more than likely, I'm doing a longer fast. Like today, I fasted for 18 hours because my body broke at 18 hours. It was time to eat. My cycle is coming up, so that plays a factor. So I listen to my body and like, okay, you starting to feel foggy and stuff and jittery. It's time to eat. So yeah, I suffer from anxiety. So all of that stuff, it depends on what you're doing to your body. It's so lemony. I mean, like a lemonade. calorie-free lemonade. I put some fasting drops in there because I was fasting earlier, and I feel like I went too long, because you're not supposed to, a week before your fast, a week before your period, you should not be doing long extended fasts. Dr. Mindy Pills, once again, recommends that we should fast over, that we shouldn't be fasting the week of your period. So I just go by how I feel the week before my period. That's how I'm gonna do. But so if I do a longer fast, I do a longer fast. If I can't make it, then I won't. So I made a chart, I made a schedule for myself, so I won't feel like I'm not being productive, because that's something that I do. I feel like if I'm not seeing it, I don't feel like I'm doing it. So I created a fasting schedule for myself with a variety of fasts, 13 hours all the way up to 36 hours. I haven't finished the chart, but I'm going to show you guys later. Yeah, so this is going to last me for a while, and I'm going to cross it off as I complete the fast. It don't matter which order I do it in, just as long as I show myself that I'm doing these fasts, and I allow myself some 12-hour fast, which is considered to me a no fast day. So yeah, I gave myself some of those breaks in between. So this is what I'm gonna follow, and I'll just be doing intermittent fasting, calorie counting for the rest of my weight loss journey, or until something else kind of pop off. But more than likely, that's what I'm gonna do, because it just keeps me grounded. And I just I feel like I'm a failure when I say I'm doing OMAD for the rest of I'm doing OMAD and for 30 days and I don't do it. I feel like a failure. I'm doing ADF for 30 days and I failed, and I only lasted 11 days and I felt like a failure. So I'm just gonna do a variety of, like I said, variety of fasts, and let you guys know how I'm doing, and maybe share some of my fasts with you guys. And that's basically what I came on to talk about and to say. And what else? Anything else? Let me think. Because I want this to be a one and done video. I don't want to do no editing. Yeah, I'm just not the editing person. If you want to follow somebody who's just committed to documenting and keeping it real, documenting their weight loss experience, I'm not into all the trying to show off or gain interest. Now, I do enjoy doing shorts, my workout shorts and stuff, and sometimes protein, sometimes just little motivational things on my shorts, but I'm pretty much content with how I do it. Like, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to be impressive. If you want somebody that's down to earth and real and just gonna keep it real and let you guys know my struggles and my successes, this is the channel for you. This is subscribe to my journey. So what else I wanted to say? The other thing is, so I'm 186. I had went up to 192. Last week I got on the scale. I had got on the scale. Was it last week or Monday? I think it was like Monday, because I was going up every day, because I think Saturday was my fail day. I was supposed to fast on Saturday, and I broke the fast because I had alcohol. So Friday night I had alcohol last week, and then I broke the fast. No, Friday was supposed to be, so I had alcohol on my feast day, and so the next day I had like a hangover, I guess, and also that was ovulation, my ovulation period. So I'm gonna let you guys know that ovulation in the week before your period is like a hard time for people to fast. For me, especially ovulation period, is like ovulation. No, I'm not gonna fast. I'm not able to fast long. But anyway, so yeah, that's how I slipped, by drinking. And so I ended up eating on the day that I was supposed to have my fast day, and then I ate the next day. And so anyway, Friday was a feast day. So when I got on the scale Saturday, it said 190. And then it started going up every day. Like Sunday, I didn't, I just kept it as a feast day. I think I did like an OMAD or something like that. Or no, I think I did like an 18-hour fast, but my body was already rejecting what I was doing because it was used to me doing the alternate day fasting. So got on the scale, I was 191, and then Monday I got on the scale, it said 192, and I said, I had to, so I did I did OMAD. I did an OMAD, and that's what broke everything. I did an OMAD day, and then I started going downward. My weight started going down, so I am happy to say that I'm back to 186. And I think it was just the chemicals in my body going through something, especially with the alcohol and ovulation. Those two things play an important part of me gaining all that weight, because you cannot gain like 6 pounds in, what was it, so 86, 6 pounds in 2 and 3 days. You just can't. That was all chemicals. That was all my body imbalance. So yeah, I lost it all. I lost it, thank you Jesus, and I'm back on track, and I'm just going to stick to the intermittent fasting routines and just variety of fasts, because I enjoy doing different fasts, and I just know my body and my mind is not going to allow me to just stick to one thing all the time. So yeah, that's my new little plan. I did try, I wanted to do the watermelon fast too, because I have been following this guy that Facebook, I guess they like, you love discipline, you love all these crazy like fasts and journeys that people, weight loss journeys. I don't know, I guess the algorithm always puts me into relation to these people. So I found this guy, his name is Bobby Smith, and he's been eating watermelon straight. He's a fruitarian, and he lost a ton of weight, and he has been doing watermelon for 60 days. I think it's his 63rd day. And so I was like, so then he came up with, I was like, I want to do it, but I can't. I know I'm going to want some food. Like, I know this too. No, don't even try it, Kimberly, because you know you. But then he came up with something called the, what is it? Fruit up to 5. Because he called it fruiting up. He be like, fruit up. So he was like, we gonna fruit up to 5 p.m. and then you can eat what you want at 5 p.m. So I was like, yeah, I'm about to do it, because I did have success with the Daniel fast. I was like, I'm gonna do it my way though. Of course, I'm gonna always do it my way. I was like, I'm about to go, and I made some juices. This Maisel, are you in? Okay, 1 second. So I bought this juice that I feel works for me. Pineapple, cucumber, lemon, ginger. I put turmeric in it. I made it like shots. Cucumber, lemon, pineapple, apple, green apple, turmeric, and ginger is what I put in it. And it's good juice. But so I juiced that, and I was like, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna eat my grain bar, because that's what I did on the Daniel fast. I was like, I'm gonna eat this grain bar with my coffee, since I gotta have coffee, my banana, and I'll eat watermelon for the rest until 5 p.m. And it was successful. Because that's how I think I broke through. Because I was like 189. Like each day I was weighing less. When I did the OMED, I think I went down to 188. And then after doing this little thing, even though I haven't stuck to it, the regular intermittent fasting, which like 18 hours, 17 hours, plus eating like fruits and vegetables. I mean, just fruits before 5 and grains, and I went down to 186. So yeah, and I went and bought watermelons. Okay, so I got like a watermelon that I already cut up, and then I got a new watermelon, and and I found out that watermelon is so freaking good for you, because a lot of people are giving Bobby a lot of hate, because first of all, he's showing something with discipline. So everybody like, that's not even healthy for you. You're not supposed to do that. You dying. And not to mention, I was feeling like that at first. I was like, because he dropped so much weight. He's so thin. But I looked at his before pictures. He is doing amazing things. Like, he was so, I'm not trying to talk about him because I'm impressed with him, but he was fat and disgusted. He was disgusted. He was sick. He looked sick before he became a fruitarian. So that's something I will inspire about. And I do know that I've already heard about eating fruit in the mornings, and then eating veggies in the afternoon, and then I'm doing a video, so shh. Veggies in the afternoons, and then like you can have your proteins after 5 or whatever. But anyway, I bought the watermelons, so I may or may not, I don't know, but I'm not trying to do anything extreme to get me off a track what I know is working for me, what works for me already. I'm not going to crash. I already know that I'm going to lose the weight, and now I only have 6 pounds to go before I get to 180. So I may do the watermelon challenge with, because somebody, it's a person that I follow on here, that I subscribe to her channel. She does OMAD. Like, I gravitate towards these people, and I know the algorithm put me in with these people. But what's her name? I know her name is India. So, but India, and she does like OMADs, and she's done ADF, and she's doing a watermelon fast. May as well be careful with those bees. I see you. They might be trying to get your mango. She's going to start the watermelon fast tomorrow. She said for 3 days. So I wanted to join her, but I don't know, because now I feel torn in a different way now, so I probably won't do it. But I may just do it to 5. I don't know. I can't commit, because now I'm just, I don't know. I really want to stay focused on what I'm trying to do. Now that I prayed and asked God to give me some more strength to get back on focus, because I had fell off focus, but I wasn't, I felt like I was just doing things empty, just empty. I don't know how to put it, like emptily. That's a made up word. You guys, if you watch me and you listen to my videos, you know I make up words, but I felt like I was doing it aimlessly. Now I have a basis to go by, or something, a structure. But what was I gonna say? But if I did that watermelon fast for 3 days, I probably would wipe away those 6 pounds in those 3 days. I would come pretty dang on close. And people who really want to lose weight, do a watermelon fast. Like, if you can't close your mouth, do a watermelon fast, right, Maisel?
Yeah.
If you can't stop do like Bobby. My son is even impressed with him. My son is like all in, talking about fruit up. And he like, go get the watermelons, mommy. Go get the watermelons so we could do the challenge. We go do the challenge one day. Me and Maisel been saying we were gonna do it for a long time now, weren't we? We were supposed to do a watermelon diet since, was it last year?
Yeah.
We was gonna do it. We never did it. So Yeah, and he loved watermelon, and me too. We love some watermelon. So we had said we were gonna eat we gonna eat watermelon for a few days, a watermelon fast a long time ago. But maybe this is the sign, though. Maybe this is a sign. You never know. I get injected with something, which is really like God giving me the strength to do things. I call it an injection. I get bit by the fasting bug, bit by these bugs that give me, I call it bugs. You never heard of bit by the love bug and you fall in love with somebody? But I'm bit by I might get bit by the watermelon fast bug, and for real, and do it. But it's really God telling me to do it. That's how I look at it. But I'm gonna end my video. Thank you for watching, if you watched this far, and like, share, subscribe. No, you don't gotta share, but like, comment, and subscribe.
And share.
And Maisel says share. My son says share. Where are you at? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
Say like, share, and subscribe. Say it.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Okay. Bye bye. And this is my challenge right here.
You know that mango's not gonna grow.
Okay, wait a minute.
Huh?
1 second. So this is how I came up with how I wrote out the fast. I did 7 fasts, 7 of all types of fasts. I just put them in a square box. Now, mark them off as I go, like this 18-hour fast I did today. So I'm starting over fresh today, even though I'm on a fasting streak already. This is my fasting streak. And these are all my fasts that I've been doing for since July 9th is what it's showing, but it's been longer than that. But that's my average fasting hours is 18 hours. And let's see more.
Okay, I thought we were going.
We are going, little boy. See, here's my fasting schedule for this month. These are my fasts. Let's see what I was doing. So I started the ADF on. I started ADF on actually the 29th. I mean the 28th. No, I would say 30th when I did the real one. Hey, June 30th. But these are all my fasts, guys. So I'm not trying to glorify myself.
Yes, you
but,
are. No, we don't.
okay, now.
I said no, we don't.
Okay, well. Alright, I'm done.